mission and vision of Structure House is to really provide a safe haven for those who come here. So we've been around for almost 40 years, and it's really been a place of solace, a retreat of sorts for those who are feeling stuck at home when it comes to eating behavior, movement, ways in which they can better take care of themselves. Our mission and our vision is to really make sure that they do that in a way that is going to be sustainable and long-term. There's a lot of misinformation out there when it comes to nutrition, when it comes to exercise, and certainly when it comes to how to create health at any size. So that's certainly what Structure House represents, is weeding through all that misinformation and providing research-based, evidence-based practices for sustaining long-term health.
I'd say the first week I was here, it was just unbelievable. I mean, I was here and I started eating John's meals and my energy level started coming up and like the light started coming back, and I was like, oh my gosh, this works. And it wasn't even about the weight loss, I just felt so much better. So, I mean, and I just kept going with it. I'm like, oh, I got this figured out. And then after the month I was here, I was like, I'd lost 23 pounds, and I'm like, I got this. But you know, I came home and I learned so much about like who I was, and I was very sure of who I was and everything, and I completely changed my career. I became so fascinated with what I learned here, and I decided to go back to school and become a health coach because I felt like I found my passion. It's changed my life in such a way.
We aim to educate each person that comes through the doors at Structure House. We try to teach people about their bodies. Like, we have classes where folks are learning about physiology, like human physiology. We have classes where it's pretty in-depth stuff, and we feel like that education empowers our participants to have a greater understanding of what their bodies are capable of, how this process of becoming more well, more fit, losing weight, how this process works. We do not prescribe to a no pain, no gain method. We try to use exercise as nourishment for whatever various ailments a person might be struggling with, or you know, if a person maybe comes in with a resistance to exercise. You know, we try to make sure that they understand that this is a safe place. This is a place where you can relearn about your body, sort of read the user's manual for the first time maybe. And we use very up-to-date, very scientific techniques.
So we recently started renovation on our apartments that are just beautifully decorated and renovated and really designed with larger bodies in mind. So we have wider doorways, we have adjustable beds to accommodate those who may have issues with sleeping, need to be in certain posture while sleeping. We also have larger bathrooms as well as seats for the shower areas, and then a wider tub area as well.
I think mostly they're a little, you know, they really has some, you know, fear that they're just going to be starving when they arrive, and so it's just like the first night they're like, oh, this is kind of cool. You know, there's a healthy meal, it's filling, it's well presented. So the types of foods that we serve here are, we're trying to go more to farm to table. I do a hands-on cooking class. It's really geared to challenge them to think about what are you going to do when you get home.
We teach mindful breathing, mindful eating, mindful walking, mindful yoga. We teach a body awareness meditation called the body scan, and compassion meditation like loving kindness. We teach a wide variety of mindfulness practices and meditations. It helps people to connect with their body so that they can be more aware of their internal cues. So things like, how hungry am I, how full am I? It helps them become more aware of emotions so that they can respond more effectively. It helps people to break free of habitual patterns like reaching for food to calm themselves.
So a lot of people, when they get to Structure House, have been feeling pretty discouraged or defeated. Maybe they've been going through some hard things in their lives. So it's not uncommon at all to start the program with a lower mood than you would like and not feeling as good as you want to. And one of the strongest benefits we see is that mood improvement in just a few weeks' time.
It was such a fantastic experience. I was challenged, I was motivated. It changed my life. I mean, I keep saying it changed me. When I say it changed my life, it changed my life.